Nestled in the hills of Escondido, California, is a small family-owned farm known as Archie's Acres. Although the farm only covers 3 acres, it routinely outproduces farms double and even triple its size. They do it organically and sustainably, using less water than conventional farms.
Colin and I met in San Francisco in 2001.
We had both had interest in moving to Southern California.
The day before their move, their lives changed forever, as it did for many Americans.
When Colin enlisted in the Marine Corps, he didn't tell anybody because he didn't want us to try to talk him out of it.
Felt that if we're going to do it, it needed to be done as well as possible with the right people. And it was going to mean there's going to be a lot of sacrifices made by Americans, and I figured I should be one of those.
Over the course of 3 tours, Colin Archiplay engaged in some of the fiercest fighting of the Iraq War. Colin separated from the Corps as a sergeant in 2006. For his courage and leadership, he was decorated and honored. Now that he was home for good, Colin and Karen worked to turn Archie's Acres into a hydroponic organic farm that used 85% less water and harvested organic produce 17 times a year.
Well, I think I was pretty fortunate for myself because I had this environment to come back to. I had a pretty good support program with my wife Karen to come back to. For me, I just knew that if I could take that same group of guys I was with and just do anything with those guys, that we'd be successful. It doesn't make sense to me how we can be so successful on the battlefield and then come back and have 300,000 of us homeless on the streets, and some of the other failure rates, unemployment rates above 30%. Agriculture gave us a mission because we get to feed people. We get to bring this type of technology to this area, which is in desperate need of it because of the constraints in water in Southern California. We knew there was this huge talent pool of strong leaders and hard workers that we could tap into. Just all that kind of came together, and we thought we should be working with these people and trying to do great things with them.
We offer a 6-week full impact training program, and it's from seed to market. First week is the introduction to agriculture. The second week is all about soils. The third week is about biodiversity. The fourth week is about hydroponics. The fifth week, we go through a training which is the Certified Agriculture Irrigation Specialist. The sixth week is the culmination of everything that they've learned, because during that all of those modules, they were also constructing a business plan. The business plan is the pass-fail of this course. You can grow amazing vegetables, but if you don't have a way to sell it, you just grew something that's perishable. It's not something you can put on the shelf and hope it sells in 6 months.
For a good year after graduation, Karen and her team maintained support lines for students to help them obtain employment or start their own business.
It's all about being able to sustain themselves financially. So we don't just give them the dream, we actually help them carry the dream forward.
Archie's Acres, farming in Southern California, training ground for combat veterans who want a career in sustainable agriculture. Archie's Acres.